The Catholic Writers Guild is a group of writers, artists, editors, illustrators, and allies dedicated to building a vibrant Catholic literary culture. And joining us from Florida to tell us more about the Catholic Writers Guild is President Karina Fabian. Karina, thank you so much for being with us.
Hey, thank you. I'm so glad to be here.
So I'm really curious about this guild. Tell me first how this got started. How long have you guys been doing this for?
Well, we started in 2007 and back in the somewhat early days of the internet where everything was done on chats and forums, and we were on Yahoo. It was just a bunch of us that were getting together because we were frustrated about not having a lot of support for our Catholic writing. And there were several hundred on that list, and about 30 of us said, you know what? Why aren't we doing something about it ourselves? And so we incorporated, became a nonprofit, and set it all together to create the Catholic Writers Guild. Now we are a 540 member strong community, and across the entire world we have representatives in I think 5 out of the 7 continents, and we are working together to support, to educate, and we have launched between 50 and 100 careers. It's hard to count because people don't always come back and let us know, but we've got about 50 people who said the Guild is the reason that they are writing and publishing as they are.
Wow, that's amazing. And, you know, the core is to kind of do this work, writing, artistic work, but really always bringing it back to the core Catholic values. And that's something that all 500 plus of you have in common, and that's the goal. So when people go to your website and read the blogs and see the books and stuff, you know, what do you hope that they get out of it?
Well, number one, that Catholic writing is not always devotionals. We have a huge number of people who write in fiction, who do memorials, who do news. And the idea of the Guild is that we can write both for the Catholic audience, but also for the secular audience, bringing in our Catholic values and introducing people to those values, even though they may not follow our faith exactly. And so we call ourselves, we're trying to generate a renaissance of Catholic arts and letters is our more highfalutin to be Southern, our more highfalutin motto. But the idea is that our writing can be for everyone, Catholic and non-Catholic, and we work very hard to support all of our writers in making their writing dreams come true.
And, you know, for anybody watching right now, they're really interested, and our viewers can become members, right?
Oh, absolutely. Yes. We work with our memberships are writers, illustrators, editors, publishers, anybody involved in the writing community. And what we provide is support, education, networking, and a lot of friendships. So.
Yeah, I'm sure. And you have a great event coming up at the end of May as well, right? Tell us about the conference.
Yes, the Catholic Writers Conference Live. It has been going on. This is the 14th year, I believe. And there'll be 100 of us, so there are still a few tickets left, I'm pretty sure. And we are working in conjunction with the Association of Catholic Publishers. So we will be having 2 days of conference with presentations from some wonderful Catholic speakers talking about marketing, talking about writing, talking about bringing our faith into our writing. And then we have mentoring opportunities. We have a mentoring lunch We have opportunities for some marketing where you can be on podcasts. And of course, we have pitch sessions where authors who have prepared works are able to meet with publishers face to face for 5 to 7 minutes to talk about their book. And that gets you your foot in the door, that kind of lets you skip that slush pile. And that really is where we have our most obvious success in launching careers, is through those pitch sessions.
Wow, that sounds amazing. Tell our viewers where they can learn more about the conference, also where they can become members and learn more about the Catholic Writers Guild as well.
Well, everything is on CatholicWritersGuild.com. And that's our old website. We're going to be launching a new one soon. And you just go there and you can find everything that we do, from how to become a member to how to get into the conferences. We do have a fabulous online conference too that's coming up in January. And also, if you are a bookstore owner, we have a fabulous program called the Seal of Approval, where we vet books for Catholic content and editorial quality. And you can find a list of those topics, or of those titles, there as well.
That's amazing. Well, Karina, thank you so much for joining us today. It was such a pleasure.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for letting me talk about my favorite thing in the world.